Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, bringing you a Call of Duty commentary. This time it is a domination on the map Mission, and you'll notice that with that handy crossfade at the start, I've trimmed out a lot of the bullshit. So we're about 70 points deep, and this was a kind of long game. I'm running around with the MP7 unsilenced. I don't think it's got extended mags on it. I think it's rapid fire on this beast, and we started off pretty rough on this match because somehow we got triple capped, and it happens frequently when you're trying to hold the two cap yourself. They get one behind you, then somebody goes through the middle, and it all generally, you know, breaks down on its foundations. But this was a pretty hectic game and an enjoyable one, so I thought I'd throw it up. You can see my perks on the right there. I'm using Assassin, and I don't often use Assassin, but every so often I'll put it on to try and give me that little edge, you know, from people that are using a lot of UAVs and things like that. And hopefully this game will be one of those. Look at that, man. Sometimes, you know, when you think your gun should kill people and it doesn't, and then you just have to react or respawn. This is so crazy. But you may notice from my other content on this game, I do upload a lot of this map. The reason for that is there are a set amount of maps on this game that I always do well on. I can consistently do well on them because A, I enjoy playing them, and B, I just know how to play them so that I don't get anally raped like I do on some of the other ones. And this is one of them. There's a handful that you'll see. Like, I'm usually pretty good on Dome, I'm usually pretty good on Village. Village is another one I can consistently do well on. Oh, I pulled out my mobile at the wrong time and I got gang fucked by Africans. Never a good thing. But there's a mixture of kills and deaths in this one because I am rushing around. I am trying to be as aggressive as I can, and my kill streaks kind of contradictory because I've been using a different setup with SMGs. Instead of using the kill streaks where you go into, you know, maneuvering a vehicle like an AC or a Reaper, I've actually been... Oh, look at that for a fail. I should have waited to recharge, but I thought a little jump might put him off so I could finish him off, and it didn't work. He was waiting for me, he knew what he was doing, and he took me out. But I've been using kill streaks that do it themselves, so I've been using a mixture of the choppers and the Pavlo, so generally 7, 9 and 12 has been the thing I run, or I might do Predator, Chopper and then the AH6, and a lot of people don't like the AH6, and I have been one of those people, but sometimes it does me a lot of justice, and other times it's absolute piece of shit. But at this moment in time, I'm having a lot of fun with it, or I was when I recorded this game, because like I say on the past commentary I just did, I've not played this game in about a month, because my Xbox died, and then uni started kicking in, and all that great stuff, and as of the 15th of June, when all my deadlines are done, and I've either failed or succeeded, I will be playing a lot more on multiplayer games like this, so I will hopefully be trying to get some subscribers in to play some of this, and there should be a lot more content from it. And just any of the games in general, just trying to get people who enjoy my channel, you know, integrated with the content on the channel, just so it gives them something to you know, be happy about, aside from the fact that they get to listen to me talk for a bit. They can actually interact with myself, and then you can listen to us interact, because I'll probably record it live and all that grand stuff as I'm scouting around B. And this is a technique I employ on this map. Whenever we're holding B, which is generally what I like to do, I do not like pushing out through these gates. A, because you never know where the enemy is going to be. They could be to your right or to your left, or they could be sniping from the backside. So whenever I'm on a bit of a kill streak, or I think I'm doing well on the life, I never really like to go out there, because the instant I do, I get shot in the back. And I'll circle this area like a shark waiting for my prey, and nobody came on this game, so I was getting really antsy, and I had to force and push myself out, because usually you can kill 1 or 2 guys on that entrance, you can pull back, and you can lure the rest of them into a trap. But you'll notice, according to the UAV, they're all going around for the other flag. So our team get A accordingly, because they've just took C, and then I cruise over here with all the advanced triangles and try and pick up some easy kills as I clear that guy out, and I get the Predator missile. Bring that bad boy in. Unfortunately here there's a lot of level changes, so I can't quite pick up more than 1 kill, but they're cruising through here. I think my buddy kills a bunch of them. One guy's running astray over here. He's tearing us up through the centre. I get a quick headshot on him. That gets me my chopper. I've picked up somebody's blinged out ACR, and I don't know about your guys, but it's kind of the grass is greener on the other side philosophy when I pick up a gun on this game. I will pick up some gun with a bunch of attachments on it I would never think to put on it, and I'm like, that is really cool. It seems to kill fast, it seems to be a boss of a gun, so I'll go into a creator class and I'll make that gun so that I can use it in the next game. and it'll perform like, you know, a legless donkey. It won't even do shit for me. And I wonder what the hell happened in that transition. Was I on a better connection than last match? Did that guy's gun have hacks? I just don't really understand it. And I don't know, maybe it's psychological, maybe it's just a placebo, but there's sometimes certain guns just seem to do better for you. And then you'll speak to somebody like, oh, I can't use this gun, and they'll be like, oh, that gun's amazing for me. And everybody seems to have those moments where, like, the AK doesn't work and yours does, and vice versa, and it's kind of confusing as I come over here to see and try and kill this guy, but I think he gets me. Oh no, I get the payback on him trying to cap the flag, cruise back into the centre, getting hit by flashbangs, always trying to move, always trying to be aggressive. I see a bunch of dots on the far side here, so I look over here with the red dotted M4. See that guy over there? I couldn't quite see him at first, but acquired my target, cleaned him up. I know they're coming from behind me, so I look down here, but I'm not too sure that guy knows what he's doing, and he jumps over, and I clean him up. But a lot of triangles on every side right now, and I look down here, and I see this this poor sod with the riot shield, and luckily enough, I can see his ass sticking out behind himself like some ghetto booty, and I cleaned him up pretty quickly. That gets me the Predator. I drop it down like a finger of God, and then I can continue, hopefully, building my kill streak. So here is the dude again. This guy is a glutton for punishment, but I'm glad people have the balls to use those shields. As he comes in, I clean him up, I pick up his MP7 instead of the M4, call in another chopper, and I cruise back to the centre, but the game is over. So thanks for watching, guys, and you take care now.